Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Zoe, and I'm back with another video. As y'all can tell by the title, I want to talk about Josh Giddey, man. For those of y'all that don't know, Josh Giddey is a young and up-and-coming star for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was the number 6 overall draft pick in 2021. So recently, allegations has come out that he's had an inappropriate relationship with a minor. Now, you may be wondering why you haven't heard more about this on other places like SportsCenter or ESPN or whatever. And Stephen A pretty much summed it up when he was like, there's a lot of unknowns, and so not too many people are willing to speak on it because they don't want to get sued. Basically, they don't want to lose no bread. And I can respect and understand where he's coming from because, I mean, that is Stephen A. Like, my man's got hella shows and he on TV and all that. But I'm going to go ahead and just jump on in because Josh Giddey not finna sue me. And to be honest, I feel like that's kind of cat what Stephen A was saying. Because low-key, I'm not trying to race bait or nothing, but if this was like a minority or something, they would be talking about this on ESPN as everything was unfolding, bruh. You remember like that Deshaun Watson joke? But anyways, that's not the point. We're here to talk about Josh Giddey. So I'm not going to keep y'all here too long. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new to these parts. I drop a lot of sports, especially NBA content on here. Y'all check out the gameplay. I'm actually the Oklahoma City Thunder in this game. Just to, stay on point for how I'm going to break down this Josh Giddey situation. If y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. Let me know if you like this type of content. I'm going to start bringing you guys some more 2K content. Not too much. We still gonna focus on the pod, go check out the pod. We still gonna focus on the pod, the last word, but I just want to bring you guys some different type of content and talk about some sports related stuff that be on my mind sometimes, you know what I mean? So this Josh Giddey situation, I think it's really crazy that the NBA or the Thunder or nothing are not addressing this situation publicly. So I'm not going to keep you guys too long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys the facts, the absolute facts of what we know about this situation. And then I'm going to give you guys my own interpretation, my own speculation, purely speculation on what I think might have taken place in this situation. Okay, so what we know. What we know is Josh Giddey at the time was 19. This allegedly happened 2 years ago with some girl from California. Now, he was allegedly met her one night and then found out she was underage the next night and broke things off with her. In posts and videos that's since been deleted, she basically insinuated that she hooked up with Josh Giddey or whatever, and so it doesn't look good because someone online identified that girl as being 15 at the time. So Josh Giddey was 19 and this girl was allegedly 15. So basically now everybody's trying to find out. I mean, I actually think I got the videos and screenshots in here. I'm going to drop them in here so you guys can see for yourself. She literally said she fucked Josh Giddey in a Snapchat. You know what I mean? And posted it. That even sounds like some shit a high schooler would do. You feel me? Like, so it does not look good for Josh Giddey at all. That's what I'm trying to say. It does not look good for him at all. But that is the facts. That's the facts of what we know. The allegations is that he met her in a club that it's supposed to have a policy for being over 18. So maybe, nope. I'm gonna save that. We're gonna save the speculation. What we know is he allegedly, and y'all are gonna hear me use the word allegedly a lot. He allegedly met this girl in a club that was for over 18-year-olds. Met her. In his video, he said that he's going back to his crib or whatever.
What's up, my man? We're at the front of the club. Me and my girl gotta head back to mine.
And that's what we know. And so now the California police are investigating the nature of their relationship, essentially, right? So that's what we know. The family done hired some fancy lawyer to represent them in this case. Josh Giddey's not speaking about it. Oklahoma City and the NBA aren't speaking about it. So that's what we know. So a lot of unknowns, right? A lot of allegedlys. I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on what I think went down. I think Josh Giddey was in a club and he came across a girl. They started talking or whatever and they got out of his crib. I think they probably hooked up. He found out she lied about her age and then tried to ghost her, right? That's what I think probably happened in this situation. Now, again, I have no inside information. This is purely speculation. These are all allegations, and it's currently being investigated by the California police. The issue I really have here is with how the situation is being handled. Like, Josh Giddey is not suspended at all. He's been playing in the last few Oklahoma City games. They're going to try to say he was benched for the second half of this most recent game, but that's probably because he was playing like trash, not because of this situation at all. And I think that that's ridiculous. He should be suspended upon investigation into this situation. How is he just going completely unpunished? A situation I'll point to you guys, and I don't want to get too off track. Kevin Porter Jr., he used to play for the Rockets. He got traded to the Thunder, ironically, and then released because he had a domestic dispute situation where he beat up his girlfriend. And he, of course, I'm not justifying that. He was completely wrong for that. But the NBA suspended him, and he was cut from the team while that was still being investigated. Like, he wasn't found guilty of anything. He hadn't gone to trial or anything, and the NBA stepped in and suspended him. So why, in a situation about alleged statutory rape, is Josh Giddey just allowed to keep hooping? Like, is that not insane to anybody else? I feel like that's absolutely ridiculous. Like, I get it's allegations and he has to be proven guilty, but we just gonna let him play like he isn't. Look at this. These are actual video footage of him with a girl that is, at this point, pretty much been identified as underage. And now it's pretty much just being investigated to what extent was their relationship. But right here, you can see he's clearly shirtless with a girl who is, at this point, been identified as 15 years old. No, allegedly. Still allegedly. I want to get that in there. Still allegedly been identified as 15 years old. I feel like that's at very minimum enough for the NBA to step in and be like, he's at least suspended from team activities pending investigation. There's no way he should still be allowed to just keep playing games. And this is just completely going untalked about. It's almost like the league is pretending it's not happening. So that's just where I want to stand on that. Again, I don't think that he is this super big villain who attacked this girl or anything, but I do think that he put himself in a situation where he's got to be more careful than that. He cannot be putting himself at risk like that. He can't put himself in those types of situations. And I feel like he did, and I feel like he should suffer whatever consequences come about that. But as of now, there's no consequences coming his way. And I just think, regardless of anything, this is not a good look on the NBA, right? So we see players like John Morant. We see players get suspended for doing and having business or media surrounding them that is detrimental to the NBA. So I don't understand how this type of conduct by Josh Giddey is not detrimental to the brand of the NBA. Because personally, I'm disgusted by this situation, and I know I can't be the only person. So I don't understand why Josh Giddey is being allowed to still play, and just the media is acting like this isn't really happening. So y'all let me know what you think. Do you think it's weird? Do you think Josh Giddey is innocent? Do you think he's guilty? Y'all let me know what you think. Tell me what you think about me smacking this dude around in this 2K video. I pretty much got him out of here. This guy quits pretty soon, I'm sure. So y'all let me know, man. Let me know what you think about Josh Giddey, what you think of this content. Make sure you subscribe, like, drop a comment, and tell me all your thoughts, guys. I'm doing wager games for 2K and Play Now, so if you think you're nice and Play Now, hit me up, bro. We can bet bread, we can bet VC, whatever y'all want to do, you feel me? So y'all let me know. I'm going to be dropping my 2K content later this week. I need a squad, so if y'all don't have a squad and y'all play Park or whatever, I need a squad, people I can hoop with and that have IQ, you feel me? So thank you guys for watching. As always, it's your boy Zoe, and I'm out.
Touch off the glass. Alexander's